Hey, what's up guys, welcome to the fourth Selenium WebDriver tutorial. Again, my name is Abhilash, and in this tutorial we are going to see some more Selenium IDE commands that we can use. So basically in the last tutorial we have seen the commands such as storing the password and username in a particular variable and typing the same in the required text boxes using the locators of the web page element. So in this tutorial we are going to see some more new commands, such as one of them. Okay, let's quickly click on this particular login button first of all. So the ID is login. Using the Firebug we have found that ID is login of that particular button. So you type the command as click ID equals login. So if you execute this test case, decreasing the speed of the execution, okay, so it will open. Okay, so it has successfully executed the test case. So basically the new commands that we are going to see over here is one is refresh. So basically this is nothing but this will refresh the current page that is opened. Okay, so this is same as pressing the F5 key on the keyboard, which will refresh the entire web page. Okay, and one more command that we are going to see is pause, which will pause the execution of the test case for a particular time period. So this time period is taken as milliseconds. So as you can see, the description that is given for pause is wait time, and arguments as wait time, the amount of time to sleep, that is in milliseconds. So basically we are going to pause for 5 seconds, that is 5000 milliseconds. Okay, so after refreshing it will clear the data that is present on the web page. So if you execute this, will open store type, click and refresh again. Okay, and then it will pause for 5000, and then to actually check whether it has paused or not for 5 seconds, we can again copy paste this command, that is clicking on a ID with login, that is login button. We can just copy this and paste. So as you can see, we also have the feature of pasting the particular command that we have used previously. So if you execute this test case, it should pause for 5 seconds and click on login without any credentials. So as you can see, after 5 seconds it has clicked on login, and since there was no data in the username and password, you can see invalid username and password. Let's execute it once again. So now it has logged in, refreshed. Now it is waiting for 5 seconds and the data is not yet displayed. Yes, now it is displayed, since there was 5 seconds pause of the execution of the test case. So after the 5 seconds this login button was clicked. So we can quickly save the test case. Okay, and let's see some more commands in Selenium IDE that we can use. If say suppose you want to get the URL of the current page that you had opened, say suppose after clicking on a hyperlink and you went to some another page, or you were redirected to another web page, so you are not aware of the URL of the page that is currently active. So what you can exactly do is you can store location, that is it will get the URL of the current web page. So the command is store location, and target is the variable name. So you can say the variable name as X, you can name it as X. Okay, and then to verify the data in this, you can again print, that is echo. Target is dollar open parenthesis x close parenthesis. Okay, so if you execute this test case, as you can see, it will pause for 5 seconds, then after 5 seconds it will click on the login button. It will store the location and echo it. So basically, if you go in the log and check out the echo, that is the last test case, you can see this echo file. So this is the URL. Okay, so this is the same URL of the web page, since we are working with the same web page. Okay, so another method that we can learn today in this tutorial is getting the title of the web page. As you can see, we have the title as login, so we will be getting that title in case if it is required in your test case to get the title of the web page or to verify the title, so we can store it. So storing the title in a particular variable, say suppose y, and if we echo it dollar open and close parenthesis and y inside those parentheses. So if we just execute this command and execute this one manually, there's two of them. So as you can see, it has stored the title in y, echo dollar open parenthesis y close parenthesis, and the output of this echo is login. So that is the title of the web page. So let's just quickly clear this and run this test case again. So as you can see, one by one the commands are getting executed. So it will refresh the page and it will pause for 5 seconds and it will click on the login button again. It will store the location and the title and it will echo it, that is, it will print on the Selenium IDE log. So as you can see, this is the URL, that is a stored location, and this is the stored title in x and y variables. And this way you can use the store title, store location, pause and refresh commands. So we can quickly save this test case. So that's it in this tutorial. We'll catch you guys in the next tutorial. Peace.